Wanted to talk about Arcblock ABT, a coin project utility altcoin that I've covered extensively on the channel. I think I first made a video on Arcblock ABT at 15 cents. And it's been really, honestly, truly a wild ride covering Arcblock and even holding Arcblock as a holder since then, since kind of, again, almost 2 years ago, I want to say, if not 2 years ago. Um, Arcblock sitting right here today at 97 cents has had a really nice last 7 days, had a great weekend. Overall, depending on where you are in the United States, over the last 48 hours, essentially, it did go and clear $1. It was actually at $1.05 last night, or about 12 hours ago from the time of me recording this video, was at $1.05. Over the last 7 days, up around 24%. A little frustrating that it can't just stay above $1. It's just, I mean, it's ebbed and flowed really kind of to $1 and things like that. Even, we've seen these spikes with ABT. If you look at the last month or even the last year, we've seen these mini spikes with ABT and then just straight consolidation directly after. But this pump feels a little different, in my opinion, over the last 7 days or even over the last month. Obviously, this Ethereum based cryptocurrency, Ethereum having a terrific, I don't know. I mean, Ethereum going crazy, you guys. $3,800 for Ethereum. We're seeing just the market in general, which obviously I want to get to really quickly. 56 out of 100 altcoin season, 67 greed in the Fear and Greed Index. Global crypto market cap is at an all-time high. I mean, or I believe it's at an all-time high, maybe not. Yeah, it's at an all-time high. Just everything looking very bullish for altcoin season, and coins like Arcblock ABT, AI, Web3 based cryptos that have a ton of utility, just again having so much upside when the market does obviously fully go into altcoin season, which we're not there yet. We look at BTC dominance, it's down a little bit. This is at 60. I mean, the BTC dominance, if you look at it, we were at 60, I want to say 64 and a half back at the end of June. Or let's actually look at the last 30 days. Bitcoin dominance slowly going down. I mean, like I said, we were at 64 and a half back in July, I think end of June, 64, 65.1. Now we're down here at 59.6. Okay. Altcoin season is going to happen when this number here gets, closer to 50, if not below 50 would be incredible. But all things looking very good for the market right now. Very good. And Arcblock, like I said, don't know specifically. If Ethereum pumps, Arcblock's going to end up pumping, right? That's just what it's going to end up happening. It being a coin that is sitting on top of Ethereum, and that's just what's going to happen. 98 cents right now, currently hovering around that 96 to $1 mark, in that range. But ABT here, ton of reasons to be bullish. Again, if you're unfamiliar with ABT, I recommend just taking a look at their website, everything that they are offering, from the NFT studio, agent, creator studio, so many different aspects, especially products that they're offering with their decentralized applications, that are moving along in product development. Like, these are not things that they put out on their roadmap and never happen. These are like things that they're actually developing, and they continue to update holders on and update people that are interested about it, and they update everyone on how the projects, where those specific products are in their timeline, and how close they are to being completed and released and things like that. But I mean, you look at this tweet here, for example. I'm gonna retweet this on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, BGSNOY. Arcsphere, the first browser that never tracks, sells, or stores your data. Every tap, every search, it all belongs to you. Your browsing is your business and no one else. I mean, this is just like a screen recording of kind of what it's like to use Arcsphere. And it's obviously super intuitive, super user friendly. You could just scroll through, flip through things, find any tab in 3 seconds. It's obviously, the more you use it, the easier it'll essentially be. But things like this that Arcblock is building is, of any of the cryptos that I personally do talk about on this channel, for like real world utility and tech and infrastructure that is able to be put out into society, and for everyday people, whether you're into crypto or not, use. Arcblock has those products, right? And they have products on the way that are going to be beneficial, especially as global crypto adoption continues to happen, right? We talk about even what Arcblock talks about here on their Twitter account. The Genius Act is officially signed into law. Are you excited as we are? I don't know who needs to hear this, but Arcblock solves problems most crypto is still tweeting about. Blockchain technologies will power the next generation of payments, and US dollars coming on chain. Like, these things that Arcblock is doing coincides directly with the narratives of where crypto and the regulation in the United States is kind of happening as well. So there is obviously a ton of opportunity for Arcblock to be essentially, I don't want to say bought, but their products be used in different entities and things like that. That obviously will push the price higher, higher, and higher. But again, just a reminder that Arcblock, every 1 billion market cap is $10 in price, which again, that type of upside is not unheard of. But at this time in the market, there's not a lot of altcoins that I think, with the product development that it does have already, that has that type of upside, right? When you're talking about a 10 billion market cap, it's $100 per coin. It's 100x from the current price. I'm not saying Arcblock is going to a 10 billion market cap, but just to give you reference, a 3 billion market cap is $30 for Arcblock. It's a 30x, which is an insane multiplier in any equity market you will invest your money in my opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and that is not financial advice, but you guys, please let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Arcblock ABT currently. Yeah, this is really good to see. I think if you've been holding Arcblock, it's been a rough year, right? Obviously, and things like this, momentum kind of somewhat shifting. I don't want to say we're fully out of the woods yet, but momentum somewhat shifting in a very bullish direction for ABT. We see the trading volume is up 500%. Things like this are really good to see, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you guys agree. Please drop a like, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.